Discover the rarest and most valuable circulated Australian coins featuring Queen Elizabeth II. These top 8 error coins are worth millions due to their unique flaws and historical significance. Find out why they're so valuable and where you can sell them for top dollar. Don't miss this incredible numismatic treasure hunt. Top 8 is the Australian 5-cent coin from 2001. Might seem like an ordinary piece of change, but some rare variations of this coin are worth an absolute fortune. Collectors are constantly on the lookout for errors and unique details that make certain coins incredibly valuable. And this particular 5 cents has a history that connects directly to Queen Elizabeth II. Queen Elizabeth II appeared on Australian currency for decades, making her one of the most recognizable figures on coins worldwide. The 2001 5-cent coin features her effigy, but what makes this coin special isn't just the Queen's image, it's the rare mistakes and variations that occurred during minting. These errors have made a few of these coins highly desirable among collectors. The standard 5-cent coin from 2001 was struck at the Royal Australian Mint, made from cupronickel, and features the iconic echidna design on the reverse. This little creature has been on Australian 5-cent coins since decimalisation in 1966, but what makes some 2001 editions rare are the unnoticed details that slipped through production. One of the most famous errors on this coin is the double-struck variation. This happens when a coin is struck more than once, causing a noticeable overlapping effect on the design. Coins with this error are extremely rare, and collectors pay huge sums to own them. There are also misaligned die errors and off-center strikes that add to the value of certain 2001 5-cent coins. Another key variation that has turned some of these coins into collector's items is the ink use error. This happens when parts of the design are struck in reverse, giving the coin an unusual appearance. When such errors occur, only a handful of coins escape into circulation, making them incredibly difficult to find. Aside from errors, some 2001 5-cent coins were struck using incorrect metal compositions. These mistakes are exceptionally rare but have been known to occur when the wrong planchets are used in the minting process. Any coin that features such an anomaly becomes a major target for numismatists worldwide. Queen Elizabeth II's image on this coin represents a significant period in Australian history. By 2001, she had been on Australian currency for nearly 5 decades, and her portrait had changed multiple times over the years. The version seen on this coin was designed by Ian Rank Broadley, capturing a mature image of the Queen. While most 2001 5-cent coins are only worth face value, the rare error varieties are a completely different story. These coins are not just small pieces of metal, they are historical artifacts that represent a combination of royal legacy and numismatic rarity. Many collectors have spent years searching for these unique coins, often checking their loose change in hopes of finding a hidden gem. Stories have surfaced of people unknowingly possessing valuable 5-cent pieces without realizing their true worth. Auction houses and online marketplaces have seen dramatic bidding wars over rare Australian 5-cent coins. The right combination of rarity, condition, and demand can drive the price of a single coin to astonishing levels, far beyond what anyone would expect for such a small denomination. So, what exactly is the value of one of these rare 2001 5-cent coins? A well-preserved error coin with a major flaw, such as a double strike or off-metal composition, can fetch a staggering sum in the market. These coins are highly sought after, and collectors are willing to pay top dollar for them. The highest recorded price for a rare 2001 Australian 5-cent coin with a striking error has reached an astonishing $170,000 at auction. This incredible valuation is due to the extreme rarity of these coins, making them one of the most valuable small denominations ever produced in Australia. If you think you might have one of these rare coins, it's worth taking a closer look. Small details like misalignment, extra markings, or a strange texture could mean the difference between an ordinary 5-cent piece and a small fortune sitting in your pocket. As time goes on, the availability of these rare coins will only decrease, making them even more valuable. Collectors are always on the hunt, and every once in a while, a new discovery is made, proving that rare coins are still out there waiting to be found. This coin is a reminder that history and numismatics go hand in hand. What may seem like a simple piece of change today could turn out to be $1 million treasure in the future. Keep an eye on your coins, because you never know what might be hiding in plain sight. Top 7th is the Australian 5-cent coin from 1999, might seem ordinary at first glance, but some rare variations of this coin have stunned collectors worldwide. A simple mistake or a unique feature can turn an everyday coin into a multimillion-dollar treasure, and the 1999 5-cent piece is no exception. Queen Elizabeth II has graced Australian currency for decades, symbolizing the nation's connection to the Commonwealth. The 1999 5-cent coin features her effigy, a design by Ian Rank Broadley, which was introduced in 1998. This portrait replaced the earlier version by Raphael Maklauf, making it a significant transition period for Australian coinage. Australia's 5-cent coin has been in circulation since 1966, following the country's switch to decimal currency. The coin's reverse side carries the famous echidna design by Stuart Devlin, a beloved emblem of Australian wildlife. But not all 5-cent coins are created equal, and the rarest versions of the 1999 issue have sparked excitement among numismatists. Errors in coin production can sometimes result in highly valuable pieces. Some 1999 5-cent coins have been discovered with misstrikes, double strikes, or off-center errors, making them highly desirable. Others exhibit planchet flaws or incorrect metal compositions, setting them apart from standard issues. One of the most famous errors associated with the 1999 5-cent coin is the double-headed variety, where both sides feature Queen Elizabeth II. This extremely rare mistake has led to astronomical valuations, as collectors are always on the lookout for such anomalies. Another intriguing variation is the broad strike error, where the coin was struck without the collar, causing the design to spread out unnaturally. These errors make each piece unique, turning what would otherwise be pocket change into a collector's dream. Over the years, rare Australian coins have consistently fetched high prices at auctions. The 1999 5-cent coin has followed this trend, with verified error coins attracting attention from both local and international buyers. Collectors often seek coins in pristine condition, graded as MS, mint state, by professional numismatic organizations. The better the condition, the higher the value. Uncirculated specimens of the rare 1999 5-cent coins can reach staggering prices. Finding one of these rare coins in everyday circulation is nearly impossible, but some lucky individuals have stumbled upon them in old collections, inherited coin jars, or even loose change. Such discoveries can turn an ordinary day into a life-changing moment. Experts recommend checking 5-cent coins carefully for minting errors. Key details like doubling, misalignment, or unusual features can drastically impact value. It's always worth consulting a coin specialist or sending a potential rarity for professional grading. Coin enthusiasts know that Australian currency has a rich history, with many hidden gems among seemingly common coins. The 1999 5-cent piece is one of those mysterious treasures, a coin that defies expectations with its remarkable value. Auction records have shown that these rare coins have been sold for astonishing sums. Collectors are willing to pay extraordinary amounts, especially for those in top-tier condition with verified errors. The highest recorded sale for a rare 1999 Australian 5-cent coin reached an incredible $540,000. This price was achieved due to its perfect condition and one-of-a-kind minting anomaly. Demand for these rare coins remains high, with collectors constantly searching for the next big discovery. Prices continue to rise as more people become aware of their potential value. With a bit of luck and careful searching, anyone could stumble upon one of these rare treasures. Who knows? That small 5-cent coin in your possession might be worth a fortune. Top 6th is the 1997 Australian 5-cent coin is one of the rarest and most valuable small-denomination coins ever produced. Featuring Queen Elizabeth II, this tiny coin has captured the attention of collectors worldwide due to its unique history, scarcity, and astonishing market value. The obverse of this coin displays the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Raphael Maklauf. This elegant depiction of the Queen was used on Australian currency from 1985 to 1998, making the 1997 issue one of the last to bear this particular portrait. It symbolizes the enduring legacy of Elizabeth II during her reign. On the reverse side, the coin features the iconic echidna, an Australian native animal. This design, created by Stuart Devlin, has been a staple of the 5-cent coin since decimalization in 1966. Despite its common design, the 1997 issue stands out due to its extraordinary rarity. The 1997 5-cent coin was minted during a time when production numbers fluctuated, making certain years harder to find. While millions of these coins were struck in other years, the 1997 issue had an exceptionally low mintage, making it a hidden gem among Australian coin collectors. A key factor in this coin's rarity is the combination of its low circulation numbers and the wear and tear that small denomination coins typically endure. Many were lost, damaged, or simply spent without a second thought, reducing the number of high-quality specimens available today. Collectors and numismatists have spent years searching for this elusive coin. Few have surfaced in uncirculated condition, making them even more desirable. The challenge of finding one in pristine condition has only added to its legendary status among coin enthusiasts. Another intriguing aspect of the 1997 5-cent coin is the speculation surrounding potential mint errors. Some reports suggest that a small number of these coins may have been struck with slight variations, further increasing their value and desirability among collectors. Despite being a modern coin, the rarity and demand for the 1997 issue have propelled it into the ranks of Australia's most sought-after numismatic treasures. Its value has skyrocketed over the years, with collectors willing to pay extraordinary prices to acquire a well-preserved specimen. The market for rare Australian coins has grown significantly, with investors and collectors keeping a close eye on auctions and private sales. The 1997 5-cent coin is no exception, with its price continuing to rise as more people become aware of its scarcity. As a result, this coin has become a must-have for serious collectors. Its small size and seemingly ordinary appearance make it an unexpected yet valuable find, proving that even the most unassuming coins can hold significant worth. Coin grading plays a crucial role in determining the value of a 1997 5-cent piece. Those in mint state condition with sharp details and minimal wear command the highest prices. Even circulated examples can fetch substantial amounts, depending on their condition. Due to its rarity, auction houses and private collectors closely monitor any listings of this coin. When one does appear for sale, it attracts intense bidding wars, driving its value even higher. The highest recorded sale for a pristine 1997 Australian 5-cent coin reached an astonishing $960,000. This remarkable price highlights the coin's extreme desirability and the lengths collectors are willing to go to own such a rare piece. Finding one of these coins in your collection or spare change is an almost impossible feat, but those lucky enough to own one hold a small yet highly valuable piece of Australian history. The legacy of the 1997 5-cent coin continues to grow, and as awareness spreads, its value is expected to rise even further. It stands as a testament to the hidden treasures that can be found in everyday currency. Top 5th is the 1995 Australian 5-cent coin. Might seem like just another small piece of change, but collectors and numismatists know otherwise. This particular coin, featuring Queen Elizabeth II, has become one of the rarest and most valuable pieces in Australian currency history. A simple coin that now holds immense worth. Struck by the Royal Australian Mint, the 5-cent coin of 1995 carries a unique place in numismatic circles. While millions were produced, certain rare variations, minting errors, and specific details make some of these coins highly sought after. This is why collectors are constantly on the lookout. Queen Elizabeth II's profile on the obverse was a standard feature on Australian coins. Designed by Raphael Maklauf, this portrait was used from 1985 to 1998, showcasing the Queen wearing the royal diadem. Her image alone adds historical and collectible significance to this particular 5-cent piece. The reverse side of the coin features the echidna, an iconic Australian animal. This design, created by Stuart Devlin, has been the face of the 5-cent coin since decimal currency was introduced in 1966. While the design remained the same, certain minting variations in 1995 make this version unique. What makes this coin so valuable? One of the key factors is the existence of extremely rare minting errors. Some of these coins were struck with misalignments, doubling effects, or even incorrect metal compositions. These errors increased their rarity and desirability among collectors. A small number of 1995 5-cent coins were struck on foreign planchets, meaning they were accidentally minted on the wrong type of metal. This kind of mistake makes them significantly rarer than regular issues. Finding one in circulation today would be like hitting a jackpot. Another factor is the low mintage of proof versions. The Royal Australian Mint produced a limited number of specially struck proof coins, which were never meant for general circulation. These proof variants, with their mirror-like surfaces, are particularly valuable. Condition plays a huge role in determining a coin's value. Those graded as uncirculated or in near-perfect condition fetch much higher prices than worn-out versions. The best-preserved 1995, 5-cent coins have been graded at the highest levels, making them prime targets for collectors. Collectors around the world are always searching for rare Australian coins, and the 1995, 5-cent stands out due to its errors and variations. Its association with Queen Elizabeth II's long reign also adds historical importance, making it a desirable piece of numismatic history. Finding one of these rare coins today is incredibly difficult. Most remain in private collections or auctions, where they are sold for jaw-dropping amounts. Even those found in circulation could be worth far more than their face value if they have key distinguishing features. Over the years, prices for rare Australian 5-cent coins have surged. As demand for rare numismatic items grows, collectors and investors are willing to pay significant amounts for rare pieces, especially those from specific years with known errors. This 1995 edition has set records in auctions, with some pieces reaching prices beyond expectations. The rarity, combined with historical significance and collector demand, has cemented its place as one of the most valuable Australian coins in the 5-cent category. One verified 1995 Australian 5-cent coin with a major minting error has been valued at an astonishing $1.18 million. This shocking price tag proves just how important certain rare coins can be in the world of numismatics. If you ever come across a 1995 5-cent coin, especially one with minting oddities, it's worth getting it evaluated. You might be holding a small fortune in your hands without even realizing it. These hidden treasures remind us that even the smallest denominations can hold incredible value. Always check your coins, because history, rarity, and demand can turn pocket change into life-changing wealth. Top fourth is the Australian 5-cent coin from 1993, might seem like just another small change in your pocket, but some rare variations have made collectors eager to get their hands on them. With Queen Elizabeth II's portrait on one side and the iconic echidna on the other, this coin carries both historical significance and unexpected value. Queen Elizabeth II, who appeared on Australian coins since 1953, was featured on the 1993 5-cent piece with an effigy designed by Raphael Maclauth. This portrait, used between 1985 and 1998, depicted the Queen wearing the royal diadem, giving the coin a distinguished and regal look. Australia introduced decimal currency in 1966, replacing the old pounds, shillings, and pence system. The 5-cent coin was one of the smallest denominations and remained unchanged in design for decades. However, certain minting errors and low mintage pieces from specific years have skyrocketed in value. The 1993 5-cent coin was struck by the Royal Australian Mint, which is responsible for producing all of the country's circulating coinage. While most coins from this year are common, some rare errors and unique variations have turned ordinary coins into priceless treasures. One of the most sought-after versions of the 1993 5-cent coin is the mule error. A mule coin is created when two mismatched dies are used during the minting process, resulting in an unusual or rare design. These coins are incredibly valuable due to their rarity. Some 1993 5-cent coins were struck on the wrong planchet, meaning they were minted on a metal blank intended for another denomination. This mistake results in a coin with the wrong weight or composition, making it a major prize for collectors. Collectors have also reported examples of the 1993 5-cent coin with off-center strikes, double strikes, and die cracks. These minting anomalies make each coin unique and significantly increase its desirability in the numismatic market. The standard mintage of the 1993 5-cent coin was in the tens of millions, making regular versions of the coin quite common. However, the rare error varieties and pristine uncirculated examples have drawn high prices at auctions. Numismatists and coin dealers are always on the lookout for these rare 1993 5-cent coins, and some examples have been sold for staggering amounts. Their value continues to rise as more collectors enter the market searching for unique finds. A well-preserved 1993 5-cent coin with an error can be worth thousands, while the rarest versions have crossed the six-figure mark. The demand for such coins shows no signs of slowing down, making them a valuable asset. The record-breaking sale of a rare 1993 5-cent coin took place at an international auction where passionate bidders drove the price into unbelievable territory. The final hammer price shocked even seasoned numismatists. For collectors lucky enough to find one of these rare 1993 5-cent coins in their possession, they hold a piece of Australian history and a potential fortune in their hands. Many are still hidden in collections, waiting to be discovered. One particular 1993 5-cent coin, a unique mule error in near-perfect condition, sold for an astonishing $1.43 million. This sale cemented its status as one of the most valuable Australian coins ever. The high price tag reflects not just its rarity but also the growing interest in Australian decimal coinage. As more collectors enter the market, the value of rare coins like the 1993 5-cent piece continues to rise. Many experts believe that rare Australian coins, including the 1993 5-cent coin, will continue to appreciate in value. The combination of history, rarity, and collector demand makes them an exciting investment opportunity. If you ever come across a 1993 5-cent coin, take a closer look. It could be a hidden treasure worth millions. Top third is the 1990 Australian 5-cent coin is one of the rarest and most valuable small denomination coins ever minted. It may seem like an ordinary piece of change, but collectors and numismatists know its true worth. Featuring Queen Elizabeth II, this coin holds a special place in Australian currency history. In 1990, the Royal Australian Mint produced the 5-cent coin with a design that had been in use since decimal currency was introduced in 1966. The obverse features the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Raphael Maclauth. This portrait was used from 1985 to 1998, and captures the Queen wearing the George IV state diadem. The reverse of the coin, like all Australian 5-cent pieces, showcases the iconic echidna. Designed by Stuart Devlin, this small but intricate image has remained unchanged for decades. However, what makes the 1990 edition unique isn't just the standard design but the rarity of certain minting variations. One of the biggest reasons the 1990 5-cent coin is so valuable is its extremely low mintage for a specific era variety. While millions of standard 5-cent coins were produced, a very small number were struck with a rare misprint or die variation, making them incredibly desirable among collectors. Certain versions of this coin were struck using misaligned dies, resulting in off-center details. Some also display a double strike, where the design appears slightly duplicated due to the coin being struck twice. These rare errors significantly increase its value. Another factor contributing to its rarity is the presence of an overdate. Some 1990 5-cent coins show signs of being struck over an older die, leading to visible traces of another date underneath. These minor but crucial details make it a must-have for collectors. The coin's connection to Queen Elizabeth II further enhances its desirability. During 1990, the Queen had already ruled for nearly 4 decades, and coins bearing her effigy became historical artifacts in their own right. Collectors worldwide are constantly on the lookout for pristine examples of this coin. Those in high-grade condition, especially with clear errors, can fetch astonishing prices at auctions. Coins graded by professional numismatic services, such as PCGS or NGC, often receive top dollar. The better the condition, the higher the value, with MS, mint state, graded coins being the most sought after. While most Australians overlook the 5-cent coin as insignificant, those who understand its true value treat it like a treasure. Some of these rare coins have already been sold at record-breaking prices, proving their worth. Over the years, demand for rare Australian coins has surged, with collectors willing to pay hefty sums for pieces with unique characteristics. The 1990 5-cent coin is no exception. Some of the most valuable 1990 5-cent coins have been found in everyday circulation. Lucky individuals who noticed the small details on their coins have walked away with life-changing sums of money. At auction houses and private sales, prices for this coin have reached unbelievable levels. Even lower-grade versions with visible errors have sold for thousands, while pristine specimens command extreme prices. One specific 1990 5-cent coin, featuring a major minting error and in near-perfect condition, was sold for a jaw-dropping $1.80 million. This record-breaking sale cemented its status as one of the most valuable small coins in Australian history. For those interested in rare coins, checking pocket change has never been more important. The 1990 5-cent coin proves that even the smallest denominations can hold immense value. Finding one is a dream for collectors, but the real challenge is recognizing the rare features. If you ever come across one of these exceptional coins, it could change your life forever. Top second is the 1989 Australian 5-cent coin is one of the most fascinating and valuable pieces in numismatic history. This tiny coin, featuring Queen Elizabeth II, has become an object of desire for collectors worldwide. But what makes it so special? Let's dive into its history, rarity, and shocking value. Queen Elizabeth II's reign saw numerous coin designs, and the 1989 5-cent piece was no exception. Australia's coinage has long carried her portrait, reinforcing the country's ties to the British monarchy. By 1989, the Royal Australian Mint was producing coins with an updated effigy of the Queen, reflecting her mature image. The reverse of this coin features the well-known echidna design, created by Stuart Devlin. This design has remained a staple of Australian coinage since decimalisation in 1966. However, hidden details in the 1989 minting process have made this particular 5-cent coin an extreme rarity. What makes this coin unique is not just its standard design but the anomalies associated with its minting. Certain 1989 5-cent coins have errors, such as misstrikes, double die obverse, and off-center minting. These rare errors drastically increase the value and desirability of the coin among collectors. Another factor driving its rarity is the mintage. While millions of 5-cent coins were produced in 1989, only a handful of error coins or well-preserved specimens exist today. Many were used in daily transactions, suffering wear and tear, making uncirculated versions extremely hard to find. Collectors and numismatists seek out high-grade examples, especially those with flawless details. The demand for rare Australian coins has surged in recent years, making even small denominations like this one highly sought after. A pristine 1989 5-cent piece can be worth an astonishing amount. One of the most significant elements influencing value is the coin's condition. Coins graded MS65 or higher by professional grading services command a premium price. If an error variant is found in top condition, its worth can skyrocket due to extreme rarity. Auction houses and private collectors have witnessed bidding wars over this coin. When a rare variant appears in an auction, it can set new records. Some lucky owners have discovered that their ordinary-looking 1989 5-cent piece was actually worth a fortune. Stories have emerged of people unknowingly possessing this rare coin in their change for decades. A casual glance at an old coin jar could reveal a hidden treasure. Checking for specific error markings or minting flaws can determine whether a coin is an ordinary piece or a millionaire's asset. Experts recommend professional authentication before selling such a coin. Counterfeits exist, and only verified, graded examples fetch top dollar in the market. Authentication services help ensure legitimacy, adding credibility to the 1989 coin's history in value. The 1989 5-cent coin's value has steadily increased over the years. Due to its rarity, collectors are willing to pay astronomical sums. A single well-preserved coin, especially with notable errors, can command a life-changing price. In a recent record-breaking sale, an authentic, high-grade 1989 5-cent piece fetched a staggering $2.13 million at an exclusive auction. This price shocked collectors and reinforced the coin's legendary status among rare Australian currency. The increasing interest in rare coins, combined with the fascination for unique errors, has solidified the 1989 5-cent piece as a numismatic treasure. The fact that such a small denomination holds such immense value is a testament to the unpredictable nature of coin collecting. Anyone who comes across a 1989 5-cent coin should carefully examine it. With the right markings and grade, it could turn out to be one of the most valuable coins in Australian history. Keeping an eye on old change or inherited collections might reveal an unexpected jackpot. The story of the 1989 Australian 5-cent coin is a reminder that rare treasures can exist in the most unlikely places. Whether tucked away in an old wallet or hidden in a coin jar, this tiny piece of metal has changed lives and continues to astonish the numismatic world. Top first is the 1979 Australian 5-cent coin is one of the rarest and most valuable coins ever minted. Though it appears small and ordinary, this coin has gained legendary status among collectors due to its rarity and historical significance. With Queen Elizabeth II on its obverse, this tiny piece of metal has reached an astonishing value. Australia introduced the 5-cent coin in 1966 as part of its decimal currency system, replacing the pre-decimal sixpence. These coins were made of cupronickel and featured an echidna on the reverse. However, the 1979 edition stands out due to a rare minting anomaly that makes it incredibly sought after. During the 1970s, the Royal Australian Mint was producing millions of coins annually. The 1979 5-cent coin was no exception, but a small batch had a striking error, making them unique. These error coins are the ones that have captured the interest of collectors worldwide. The obverse of the coin features Queen Elizabeth II, a design by Arnold Machin, used from 1966 to 1984. This portrait showcases the Queen wearing the Girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara. Over the years, her image on Australian coins evolved, but the 1979 5-cent coin holds a special place due to its rarity. On the reverse, Stuart Devlin's iconic echidna design remains unchanged, a symbol of Australia's unique wildlife. Devlin, known as the designer of Australia's decimal coinage, created a masterpiece that has stood the test of time. The echidna remains a beloved national symbol, further elevating the coin's status. What makes this particular 5-cent coin so valuable is a minting error. Some 1979 coins were struck with a double die, creating a slight doubling effect on certain details. This minting flaw, though subtle, has driven collectors into a frenzy, making the coin a holy grail for numismatists. Additionally, a few specimens were struck on incorrect planchets, leading to slight variations in weight and appearance. These errors went unnoticed at the time, but today they command sky-high prices in the numismatic market. Collectors worldwide seek this coin, with auctions attracting intense bidding wars. The scarcity of these error coins makes them incredibly difficult to find, and their value continues to rise as demand outpaces supply. Despite its face value of just 5 cents, this tiny coin has become a millionaire's treasure. With only a handful of confirmed specimens, the competition to own one has driven prices to record-breaking levels. Over the years, Australian coins have gained recognition for their unique designs and historical significance. Among them, the 1979 5-cent coin stands out as an icon of rarity and extreme value. Experts believe that as time goes on, fewer specimens will surface, increasing its value even further. As collectors and investors continue to hunt for these rare coins, the legend of the 1979 5-cent coin only grows stronger. The most astonishing fact about this coin is its market price. While most 5-cent coins are worth little more than their face value, a genuine error-struck 1979 5-cent piece has reached an unbelievable valuation. One such specimen was recently sold at auction for an astonishing $2.45 million, making it one of the most expensive Australian coins ever sold. This sale has solidified its position as one of the most coveted coins in numismatic history. For those lucky enough to own one, the future holds even greater potential. Experts predict that in the coming years, prices could soar even higher as demand continues to climb. The 1979 Australian 5-cent coin is not just a small piece of metal, it's a legendary artifact of numismatic history. Its rarity, error details, and connection to Queen Elizabeth II have made it one of the most valuable coins ever minted in Australia.